I think there are many ways digital technology can be incorporated into the classroom to further student engagement. I've noticed throughout my placements, when I was at the all-girls school last semester, each student had their own iPad. They would use programs to create their own games and quizzes. When they created these games, they could test them out on their peers, interact with each other, and collaborate with one another, and then showcase them off to the classroom. They also worked on their own portfolios, and they would create slideshows with pictures and sentences with information about a novel study that they have been doing. It raised the level of engagement a lot, and I could tell the girls really enjoyed doing it. At the school I'm at right now is Sir James Lougheed, and it is an all-boys program. They do not have their own iPads, and they share an iPad in the classroom. Like, the teacher has an iPad, but they don't really use an iPad that much, but they do use YouTube a lot. And my mentor teacher, always in the morning, they do a thing called DPA, which is a dance activity, and she puts on a YouTube clip of the Wii game Just Dance. And what it is a character that is dancing to really like upbeat music, like Britney Spears, Michael Jackson, music you'd like hear on the radio that's really like upbeat and fun to dance to. And the students will copy the moves of the character, and they do this every morning for the first 20 minutes to kind of get them going for the day, giving them some physical activity right before they start all their main subjects. And I think that's a great idea because it really wakens up the students and it gets them like really excited and just having fun like right off the bat from going to school. And I think it really kind of boosts their energy and like gives them a little bit more motivation to go through their day. My mentor teacher also uses YouTube a lot to help her explain math problems. Like, she picks little video clips that shows how to properly create an equation, or has math songs to it, and ways that they could learn math by singing a song or watching little like animated characters do math and teach them math. And I think that's fun for the students because it's kind of like a different way of learning than just paper and pencil. And when it's snack time, my mentor teacher puts stories on with pictures, or uses Tumblebook, and they just sit there and eat their snack and listen to a story with pictures and animation and characters moving. And then at the end, the engagement comes with the questions, because my mentor teacher asks like how they felt about the story. Was it interesting? Did it remind them of something, or did it make them think of something? And did they like the story? And then they kind of get to discuss with their peers and with one another what their thoughts were, and then tell my mentor teacher and me. I think that digital technology allows you to have a wide variety of options for student engagement, and I think if you do your research well enough, teachers can really benefit their students in getting them involved in the classroom more, and activities and students can be more engaged in their learning through digital technologies just because of how many options that are available for us to use now. I remember when I was back in school, I didn't really use digital technology a lot in my learning. It was mainly just booklets and paperwork and textbooks, and our engagement was like answering questions, reading to each other, or just having group discussions and class discussions. But we didn't really have so many options that are available to the students right now. And I think digital technology is extremely useful for student learning and getting them more engaged in the classroom. Through my placement and student teaching, I've seen how much digital technology boosts student motivation and engagement and helps boost their self-esteem. If you find the right program and find one majority of the students would be interested in, it really helps them focus. And by having fun activities like DPA, the dance activity, like really helps boost the level of engagement for the students. And that's how I think digital technology can be used to engage students. Thank you.